Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Welcome to this broadcast as we have the Lady Gators of Grulla coming into town to take on the Lady Bearcats of Raymondville. Lady Bearcats fighting for a playoff spot. Lady Gators, on the other hand, trying to get their first win in district play here. Both teams have been warming up. Under 3 minutes now in this pregame. Again, both teams almost done warming up. Should be a good one. About 2.5 minutes, take a commercial break, and be back after this. This is Real Sports Live.
A nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
When in Poor Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road.
Welcome back to the broadcast. Looks like we have some introductions here. Turn it over to the PA announcer.
Clothing and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one.
Back here in Raymondville, Lady Gators, Lady Bearcats set to tip off for the first game of this doubleheader. Gardner will jump center circle for the Lady Bearcats. And they control the first tip and first possession. Tamaz controls up top. They get it to Cantu. And call out a play here, see what they go to. Hernandez running point guard down low. Bank shot's good for the first 2 points of this evening. Lady Bearcats out on top, 2-0. Gets into the lane, right hand floater's off, no good. Putback is no good. Gardner with the block. And Gardner eventually comes down with the defensive rebound. First possession for the Lady Gators is no good. Gardner looking the post. They don't feed her. She flashes to the high block. Lady Bearcats patient set. Call her for steps, double dribble. That's a turnover for the Lady Bearcats. That's a steal. It's stolen right back. Right hand finish is good. Martinez ties it up. Lady Cats committed that turnover. Grulla made him pay on the layup. Again, Hernandez, running point guard. Cantu gets double teamed behind the back. Cross-court pass to Tamaz. Right hand finish is good. 4 points for her in the early going. Again, steal in the back court by Lady Cats. Floater in the lanes off. Picks up her dribble. They get past this press. They have numbers. Gardner gets a steal in the backcourt. Picks up her dribble and then call her for a travel. Lady Gators were inbound now. They get it in. Just under 6 minutes in this first quarter of play. Lady Cats in a man-to-man defense across the board. Down low to the low block. Little turnaround jumpers off. Martinez couldn't find the roll. Tamaz pushes. Bounce pass to the corner for a spot-up three-pointer by Hernandez. That's no good. Hernandez takes it away. And Martinez just steals it right back and forth. Two shots at the line for the Lady Gators. Stepping to the line. Gonzalez will take the charity strike shots here. Second one is short, able to split them. Long rebound. Lady Gators come out. Gets in the air, bounce pass down low is. It's a tie up on the floor. Ball stays here. Another possession for this Lady Gator team. Overhead pass. Back out, open three-pointer. They pass up on it, go down low to the low blocks. No good. Ball will go the other way. Ref had his showed the wrong way on the possession that he, called, but Lady Cats ball. Hernandez gets it down low to Gardner. That's stolen away. Trevino floater in the lane's no good. They get their own rebound. Banker's good. First lead for the Lady Gators. 5-4 lead. Doing a good job on the boards early. Coming out in a 1-2-2 half-court press. Trapping the corner is blocking foul on the sideline. They try to go down low on the inbound, turnover. Lady Gators trying to get a stop here. Excuse me, Lady Cats, and they do get a stop. Lady Gators turn that one over. Back to the Lady Cats. Raymondville not facing any pressure in the backcourt. Just getting trapped in the corner as soon as they cross the timeline, so have to be patient and make good passes. They get it to Gandu, they have numbers. Down to the high block to Gardner. Finishes off the glass. It's another lead change early in this first quarter. They get it to the corner. Down low. Trevino floater off the backboard is no good. We're going to have an over the back call on Martinez. Call for a push. Pushing foul. Trying to get the offensive rebound. Again, Tamaz is bringing up here. Running point guard. Overhead pass. They pass it up to Gardner. Gonna have a foul. Gardner drawing that personal. Zayas found herself open under the basket. Kind of was double teamed, passed it out. So Lady Cats will inbound baseline. Gardner flashes to the corner, they get it to her. Back to Cantu on the give and go. Floater in the lane is no good. Over the back-to-back whistles on that play. Lady Gators committed that same foul earlier on their last possession, so bringing it up is Trevino. They get to the corner. Gardner goes for that gamble, can't get it. Banker's no good, gets her own rebound. Putback is blocked out of there. Lady Gators doing a good job as far as possessions and hanging on to the ball early. Trevino picks up her dribble. Overhead pass. Cantu is able to take it away. Frantic pace, back and forth. Sayas over to Tamaz. Weak side pass. Bank shot is good. Pushes this lead to 8-5. Under 3 minutes now. Ramos gets it to Trevino. Stepped on the end line, turnover. Back to Lady Cats. Subs check in off the bench. Bettis will check in for the first time. She just inbounded it. It was long. Lady Cats trying to look the post to low blocks. They're not throwing it. Tamaz gets in the lane. Drew some body contact. And she'll be at the line. We call it on the floor. So we'll inbound baseline here. Jump shot is no good. Trevino comes out with the ball. She pushes, cross-court pass to the corner, down low. Off the backboard, loose ball. It's going to be a turnover. Almost a turnover, but Lady Gators hit it last before it hit the end line. So Lady Cats, again, going back to the bench. Hernandez takes a quick breath. A little breather. Tamaz will check out. Under 2 minutes now in the first quarter. Lady Cats are on top by 3 points, 8-5. Picks up her dribble, Trevino, forcing her to find an outlet. Sayas, floater in the lane is no good. Timeout on the floor. Lady Gators want to talk it over. They trail 8-5 early in this first quarter.
Success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
Then we would like to show you how we can help.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Upon wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Lady Gators get it in. Not facing any backcourt pressure at all. Just a straight up man-to-man defense across the board. Double team is there, float in the lanes, no good. Gardner deflects it out. So Lady Gators, we're getting another shot at another possession here, inbounding baseline. They go to a stack play. They flash to the corner. Nearly a turnover. It is a turnover. Bettis trying to get the ball in. They do to Hernandez. Trevino is there, a little pesky defender. Overhead pass to Gardner. Saves it. Bank shot's good on the save. Sayers converts. Approaching a minute left in this first quarter. Lady Cats out on top by 5 points. Biggest lead for either team so far. We're going to have an offensive foul. Moving screen. You have to be set, and you can't put out your foot or extend your foot and make contact right here. Kind of extended her foot a little bit. Bettis gets it in. Again, approaching a minute left in this first quarter. Lady Cats out on top by 5 points, 10-5 game. A little pick play coming out. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Bettis. Bettis picks up her dribble. Hernandez gets past Trevino. Gets past the double team, bounce pass in the lane. Weak side defense came up. Will be at the line for 2 shots. The Sounds will be at the line, trying to push this lead. First one rattles in. 3 possession ball game, 6-point lead. Mendez checks in off the bench for the Lady Cats. So Hernandez and Mendez will be the backcourt, the front court. Second one, able to connect on both. 7-point lead for the Lady Cats. They're on a run here in this first quarter. Ramos gets it to the corner. Turnover. Mendez driving, gets cut off, picks up her dribble, goes down low to Gardner. The bank shot's no good. Second chance is in. Trevino calling out a play. They get it to Ramos. She's hounded by Knight. Gets in the lane, picks up her dribble. Call a double dribble, 10 seconds left. Double dribble call. On the floor, it's another turnover, back-to-back turnovers for Lady Gators. Mendez pick play with Hernandez. They double team Hernandez. They call it travel. It's a turnover, 8 seconds left now. Lady Gators trying to get some offense going here on this back end of this run. They were winning, it's a 10-0 run. Gets in the lane, floater in the lane is no good. Second chance, jump ball. Ball will go over to the Lady Bearcats. Knight will inbound here. Gardner gets it with 2 seconds. That's going to do it for this first quarter. Lady Cats use a 10-0 run to close this quarter. They're up 14-5. Second quarter after this.
Forever memory.
Back here, see the Lady Cats talking over. They just got out onto the floor. Lady Gators will get first possession, it looks like here. On the back end of a 10-0 run. Lady Cats going to the low blocks. Going back to the starting lineup here. Lady Cats have Hernandez in there with Tomas. Gardner does check out, so Tomas comes back in. Checking in Hernandez, Miranda Hernandez. A senior checks in off the bench. Frantic pace, loose ball. Jump ball. 10 seconds went off that clock. So Lady Gators got the first possession. Now possession arrow goes over The Lady Cats. Hernandez will inbound to Tomas. Tomas facing a 3-2 zone now. Actually still man-to-man. Good defense. Loose ball on the floor. Trevino steals it. They don't have numbers. Pulls it back out. Overhead pass for open long. Two-pointer is off the back of the rim. No good. Picks up her dribble to Hernandez. Now you do have 10 seconds to get it across. Frantic pace back and forth. You can call it slid to pivot for it. That's a turnover. Ball goes back to Lady Gators. Gonzalez will inbound here for Lady Gators. They get it in. Ramos will bring it up. Across the timeline, again, a man-to-man defense. Hernandez switches out. Tomas draws assignment now. Goes to work down low. Another whistle for a traveling call. Turnover. A minute has went off this second quarter clock. A little stop and pop. Free throw line jump shot is no good. Hernandez first shot attempt is no good. Ramos pulls on that board. And Trevino looks to be running point guard here. Hernandez, Howden, Trevino, a little hand check. Ref lets it play on. Dribble handoff with Gonzalez. Overhead pass. Trevino comes out and comes away with the ball. Easy steal there. They have numbers, a 3-on-1 break. Hernandez will go coast to coast for a layup. First 2 points of the second quarter. Lady Cats. Fast break layup. Hernandez got that steal and just went straight to the rim. Overhead pass is stolen. Another 2-on-1 break. Actually a 3-on-1 break. Hernandez another layup chance. And that gets blocked out of there. Gonzalez able to get back in transition. Blocking that shot out of there. 6:09 left on the clock. Clock's a little off. High arcing jump shot is short, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Trevino comes away with the ball. Cantu tries to cut her off, gets past, help defense down low, bounce pass to Ramos. Blocked out of there. Ball will stay here. Good help side defense, good pass. Lady Cats able to get back in transition to block it. Gardner comes out to draw this assignment. Garza picks up a dribble, bounce pass down low off the glass is no good. Tomas pushes. She's double teamed here, picks up her dribble, cross court pass to Hernandez. Hernandez, whistle her for steps, turnover. Garza brings it up here. Trevino slides to the 3 guard. Down low pass, open look, and got hit on the way up. 2 shots from the charity strike here. Gomez will check out at the 5:23 mark. Hernandez checks in. Again, a senior on this ball club. Only senior on this team. Second one short. Able to split them. 10-point game now. Loose ball on the floor. Jump ball call. Ball stays here. Lady Gators get in, overhead pass into the backcourt. It's going to be a turnover. No whistle on the backcourt. And it's a steal. Hernandez gets a steal. Picks up her dribble. Hernandez can't corral. Trevino gets a steal. Right hand finish is no good. Putback is in and out, no good. Lady Cats get a stop on the fast break. Hernandez gets past Trevino, overhead pass to Cantu, who can't hold on to it. It's a turnover. Back to the Lady Gators. Lady Gators laying down by 10 points, despite a cold streak they're going through so far. Got out to a good start early in the first quarter. Since that first quarter start, they only have 1 point so far. So, I mean, to be down 10 points is manageable. Trevino catches, give and go action down low to the low block. Turnaround jump shots off. They get it out. Can't connect on that pass. That's a turnover. Long outlet. And the ball stays here. Timeout. Lady Gators call their second timeout of this first half. Back after this.
237 North Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever memories, antiques and collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character.
Back here, last time out, Lady Cats talking about playing under control. Not getting into a track meet with this team. Loose ball on the floor, Lady Cats control. They get it out. They have a number 3-on-2 break, actually a 4-on-2 break. Down low, stays vertical, good job by Ramos. Lady Cats out control it. Hernandez controls and slows it down. No pressure at all in this zone defense. Long three-pointer short. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Gators get a tie-up. So the ball does stay here on the jump ball call. Long three-pointer off the backboard, no good. Bettis just takes it away. Sayas gets it and brings it up. Looks like a 1-3-1 defense, actually, that the Lady Gators are in. Second three-pointer in back-to-back possessions. Can't find the roll. Approaching 3 minutes in the second quarter of play. Loose ball on the floor. Ramos controls. Long two-pointer is no good. Putback is no good. Another possession for the Lady Gators. Catch and shoot triple is off the backboard, no good. Three shots, couldn't find the roll. Sayas pushes, gets it poked from behind, picked her pocket. And we have a foul in the backcourt. Stops play. 2:50 left in the second quarter. Lady Gators going to the bench. Sorry about that. Did have some audio issues. Under 2 minutes now in this second quarter of play. Lady Gators able to cut this lead to single digits from a made basket. 16-8 game. Lady Gators get a stop. Bounce pass to the left side. Overhead pass. Skip pass for a bank shot is no good. Good look. Gardner can't control the board. Saves it. Trevino able to come out with it. Throws up a wild shot. Able to get contact. Maybe at the line for 2 shots. First one is short. Couldn't get it over the front of the rim for a friendly touch. A little more arc. Won't be a problem. Second one, trying to split them here. Second one is perfect. Perfect arc on that shot. 7-point game. That's a 3-0 run for Lady Gators. Switching up their defense again in a 1-2-2 half-court trapping defense. Hernandez gets past this double team, floater in the lane off the backboard, no good. One and done for the Lady Cats. Lady Gators, long outlet pass. Floater in the lane's off. Ramos gets the offensive putback. Gardner's able to deflect that shot. Another overhead pass, gets in the lane, throws it up, and that's no good. Gonzalez missed that fast break shot. Cantu checks in off the bench for Mendez. Mendez will take a seat at the minute 7 mark here in the second quarter. Lady Cats have been struggling from the field after getting out to that double-digit lead. Only scoring 2 points here in the second quarter. Long three-pointer is no good. That's short. Under a minute now. Lady Gators trying to cut into this deficit they face. Trevino picks up her dribble. She's double-teamed. Floater from the free throw lines off the back of the iron. No good. Loose ball on the floor. We'll go over to Lady Cats. Timeout. Raymondville first timeout of this half. Back after this.
Excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Music level.
Back here, Lady Gators coming out of the huddle. Lady Catch looking for some offense. Again, only 2 points in this second quarter. They've been outscored 5-2. Open three-pointer, Cantu off the back of the rim, no good. A foul in the rebound. Over the back called. Anderson picks up her first foul, the 26-second mark of this second quarter. But we'll be at the line for a 1-and-1. 8th team foul on Raymondville. First one is long, no good. Gardner pulls on that rebound. It's a turnover. Lady Gators get it right back. Going to the backcourt, it's a legal play. Trevino, guarded by Cantu. Little motion offense here for the Gators. Excuse me, Lady Gators. Now a pick and roll comes. Backdoor cut. That's a turnover, 9 seconds left. Raymondville gets the final shot of this half. Trying to get some offense going here to close it. Down to 5 seconds, back to Tomas. Hernandez. Cantu catches. Forces down low to Gardner. That's going to do it. This first half of play, Lady Cats out on top, 16-9. Outscored Lady Gators 14-5 in that first quarter, but got outscored 4-2 in the second. That's going to do it for the first half. First half highlights after this.
Records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. And live is the Concession Stand.
A piece of cake by Ibarez.
Back here, about 7 minutes left. This halftime. So in your first half highlights here. And call out a play here, see what they go to. Hernandez running point guard down low. Bank shot's good for the first 2 points. Cantu gets double teamed behind the back. Cross court pass to Tomas. Right hand finish is good. 4 points for her in the early going. And Martinez just steals it right back and forth. Trevino floater in the lane's no good. They get their own rebound. Banker's good, first lead for the Lady Gators. They make good passes. They get it to Cantu, they have numbers. Down to the high block to Gardner. Finishes off the glass. Frantic pace, back and forth. Sayas over to Tomas. Weak side pass. Bank shot is good. Bettis trying to get the ball in. They do to Hernandez. Trevino is there, a little pesky defender. Overhead pass to Gardner. Saves it. Bank shot's good on the save. Sayas converts. Approaching a minute left in this first quarter. Lady Cats out on top by 5 points. Biggest lead for either team so far. We're going to have an offensive foul. Moving screen. Mendez driving. Gets cut off. Picks up her dribble. Goes down low to Gardner. The bank shot's no good. Second chance is in. Dribble handoff with Gonzalez. Overhead pass. Trevino comes out and comes away with the ball. Easy steal there. They have numbers, a 3-on-1 break. Hernandez will go coast to coast for a layup. First 2 points. Pass is stolen. Another 2-on-1 break. Actually a 3-on-1 break. Hernandez another layup chance. And that gets blocked out of there. Call out a play here, see what they go to. Hernandez running point guard down low. Bank shot's good for the first 2 points. Cantu gets double teamed behind the back. Cross court pass to Tomas. Right hand finish is good. 4 points for her in the early going. And Martinez just steals it right back and forth. Trevino floater in the lane's no good. They get their own rebound. Banker's good, first lead for the Lady Gators. They make good passes. They get it to Cantu, they have numbers. Down to the high block to Gardner. Finishes off the glass. Frantic pace, back and forth. Sayas over to Tamas. It's going to do it for your first half highlights. Lady Cats out on top. Here at home, some score updates. London out on top. 3 minutes into this game. Bishop out on top. 5-0 over the London Lady Pirates. That game just tipped off. Santa Rosa out on top over Jubilee. Still in the first quarter. First quarter just ended. 20-11. Just had swim meets earlier in the morning. Lyford and Mission Ideal will be tipping off right down the street from us. Lyford lost Tuesday to Vanguard. Trying to bounce back with a victory over number 1 in the district. Mission Idea undefeated in district play. Victoria West and CC Veteran Memorial will be tipping off later tonight. And Laredo and Mission Veteran Boys will, actually they're underway. That's about to start that game up. Two minutes left. Be back after this.
Cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of uncertainty to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back here. Third quarter about to get underway. Damez will bring it up. First possession goes to the Lady Cats, and they turn it over. Cantu commits that turnover. First turnover for her in this second half of play. Trevino gets it to the high block. Bank shot is off, no good. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Cats control. Gardner gets it to Cantu. Back to Tamez. Brings it up across the timeline. Calling out a play. See what they go to. Have a pick and roll coming. Dribble handoff with Cantu. Looks to post. To the high block they go. Back out to Hernandez. And they reset. Hernandez pick and roll with Gardner. Bounce pass to Cantu. A spot up three-pointer off the pick is no good. One and done for the Lady Cats on that possession. Trevino bringing it up here against this man-to-man defense. Little runner in the lanes off. Gets her own rebound. Putback is no good. Gardner, strong board. Gardner trying to find an outlet. Gets it to Cantu. 2-on-2 break. Cantu is hounded by Trevino. Picks up her dribble down to the low block. And connects for the first points of this third quarter. 18-9 game doubled up here. Skip pass across the defense. Cantu takes a risk at the poke. Hernandez staying in front of Trevino. Double team comes with Tamaz. Down low. Bank shot is good. They answer. There's a bank shot there on the other end. After that made basket. Garza knocks it in off the bank. Bank shot was good. Tamaz gets double teamed. No head pass to Cantu to Gardner. Easy layup for Gardner. Both teams connecting here early in this third quarter. Picks up her dribble. Hernandez going for a poke. Loose ball on the floor. Hernandez gets a steal. Trevino takes it right back. Overhead pass. Loose ball on the floor. We'll have a blocking foul. A little out of control. Call a pushing foul. First team foul for the Lady Cats. Subs check in off the bench. Hernandez will check in off the bench. Of a pass. I'm going to call him for steps. Double dribble call on the floor. Turnover back to the Lady Cats. They get the ball right back. Again, no pressure in the backcourt whatsoever. So just be able to walk it up. Hernandez. Tamaz slides to the two guard. Cantu flashes to the middle. Gets taken away. Garza with a steal. 3-on-2 break. Garza has numbers. Can't get the shot up. Put it up. Couldn't convert on either possession there. Clock stops at 5:07. Just about 3 minutes have been played in this third quarter. Both teams combined for 6 points here. 20-11 game. Lady Cats have had this cushion most of the game. Going back to the second quarter. Long two-pointer is no good off the backboard. And the clock stops with 5 minutes. Gators will inbound again, baseline, get another shot at it. Overhead pass to Trevino, taken away by Hernandez, but Trevino stays with it. Floater in the lane, draws contact. Trevino kind of got caught up in the air. Cantu made a swipe at the ball. That was the whistle was for. Trevino a chance to cut into this 9-point deficit. First one is short, no good. 1 for 3 from the strike for her. Was able to split a pair earlier in the second quarter. Trying to do the same thing here, split them. High arcing free throw, short as well. Gets her own rebound though. Putback is no good. Gardner pulls down a board. Gets on the floor. Timeout. Raymondville. First time out of the half for them. Be back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized...
Back here, Lady Gators talking it over. Missed an opportunity to get points on the board that last possession. Lady Cats clinging to a 9-point lead. Hernandez, again, bringing it up for this Lady Cat team. Checking in off the bench. Bettis checks in. Looks like she's playing the 3 guard. Dangerous pass is stolen. Garza has a fast break layup chance. Right hand finish is good. Only a 7-point margin for this Lady Gator team they're facing. Hernandez and Tomas plays catch. Garza trying to shoot the passing lanes again. Not really any motion at all. Trevino gets a steal attempt, but she commits the foul. First foul on the Lady Gators here. Lady Gators playing good defense, staying in this game. His offense has been slow, but good defense keeping them in it. Gardner catches, overhead pass to Hernandez. Bettis calling for steps before she put the ball down. Good call by the official. Turnover, Raymondville. Just under 4 minutes now. In this third quarter, Lady Gators trying to outscore this Raymondville team again in the third quarter. They did in the second. They outscored by 9 points in the first quarter. That's the difference. Floater in the lane. Gardner comes up for help defense. Putback is no good. Gardner. Good defense there by her. I'm going to call a push on the sideline. Second team foul. Both teams have committed 2 personals here in this third quarter. Bettis picks up her dribble. Loose ball. Garza gets a steal in the backcourt. Right hand finish is good. Rattles in. Cuts this deficit to 5. Back-to-back layups for Garza. Have a hold. Actually, we have a timeout. Timeout. Lady Gators on a run.
On quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Back here, Lady Gators breaking that huddle. Currently on a 6-0 run in this third quarter. Actually a 4-0 run, I do apologize. Back-to-back layups for Garza. Just getting in the passing lanes and stealing the ball in the backcourt for easy layups. 3:15 left in this third quarter. Hernandez, Tomas, trying to get open. They get it to Cantu. Double team is there. Overhead pass down low. Gardner gets the ball taken away. Loose ball on the floor. Jump ball called. Lady Gators get the ball back. Force a jump ball. Gardner got her pocket picked by a smaller defender there as she put the ball down. Lady Gators able to Play some pesky defense here. Again, keeping them in this game and actually now on a run. Trevino. Give and go action with Garza. Trevino gets in the lane, right hand finish, good. That's a 6-0 run. Lady Cats still up 3 points. Hernandez facing some pressure in at the free throw line timeline. Gets it past the double team, bounce pass down low. Jump shot is good. Puts an end to that 6-0 run by the Lady Gators. Pushes this lead back to 5 points. And that little 5-foot jump shot. Again, a double pick and roll comes out. Double team 0, free throw line, jump shots off the back of the iron, no good. Gardner, good defense again. Trevino gets in the lane, gets fouled on the way up. 2 shots from the line. Show you the replay. Looked like all ball from this angle. But if you're going to swipe down, it looks different from a ref's angle. First one rattles in. Pace has picked up here in the third quarter. Both teams getting out in transition and putting it in the hole for easy breaks and easy layups. Chance to cut this to a single possession game with a made here. Made free throw. Trevino. Trevino shooting 50% from the strike after that make, and it's a 1 possession game approaching 2 minutes in the third quarter. Damas brings it up, hounded by Trevino. Trevino forcing her left. Double team is there. Block charge, call it the blocking foul. Approaching 2 minutes again in the third quarter. Only the third team foul on the Lady Gators. Raymondville has committed 3 as well. Both teams are actually nowhere close to bonus. Little X formation play drawn out. Tries to force it down low, gets it back out for a corner triple. That's no good. Short, wrong rebound to Hernandez. Put back is no good. Trevino comes out with the loose ball. Trevino is guarded by Hernandez. Overhead pass. The Garza gets in the lane, picks up her dribble. Loose ball on the floor. Hernandez is double teamed there in the backcourt. Dangerous pass. Tamaz brings it up. We have a foul, so that's the 4th team foul. Back-to-back fouls on the Lady Gators. We have a blocking foul on the spin move. Trying to spin. Pick and roll comes out. We flash to the corner. Gets it deflected out. Ball stays here. Hernandez inbounding at an awkward spot on the court. She gets it in easy. Hernandez beats her man off the dribble, float in the lane off the backboard, no good. Garza able to get a rebound. Foul in the backcourt. Both teams were fighting for that ball. Both teams again, 4 personals. We get the bonus at 7. Sneaky pass across the defense, one-on-one break. Block charge call. They call a block. Good call by the official. Defender wasn't set. We'll show you that replay on the full screen. Nobody was back on the full court press. Defense got there late. 2 shots from the line here after the blocking foul on the way up. Trevino shooting 3 of 7 from the strike. Second one is short as well. Can't convert. Stop and play. Lane violation, so we have one more. See that lane violation. Here. Hernandez kind of jumped across before the shot left the fingertips. So one more here from the strike. That looks short as well. Couldn't convert. Loose ball on the floor. Is double teamed. Forces it down low. Bounce pass. Kick ball violation. Ball stays here. A minute 17 left in this third quarter. Lady Gators have outscored Raymondville here in this third quarter. Outscored them in the second quarter as well. Getting back into this game. Double dribble call. Clock stops with a minute 12. Sub check in. Checking in for the Lady Cats. Mendes checks in off the bench. For Sayers. Timeouts brings it up. Let's see if they hold for one shot here or they go quick. They get it to Hernandez. Again, the only senior on that team, on this team. They play catch back and forth. Garza draws this assignment. Trevino on Tomas. Gets past her defender. Loose ball on the floor. Bodies hit the floor. Turnover. Lady Cats turn it over to Lady Gators. Only a 3-point game. Lady Gators have been chipping away all quarter long. Under 50 seconds now. Trevino gets it down low. Loose ball on the floor to Garza. Trevino resets the offense. Get it to the corner. Down low. Easy look. Finishes. Cuts this lead to 1 point. 30 seconds. They play catch again. Pick and roll comes. Moving screen. And they force another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers for the Lady Cats on that moving screen call. Lady Gators have a chance to get this lead before the quarter closes with a made basket here in only 20 seconds. Let's see if they hold. Trevino in a rush here. Garza picks up her dribble down low. Free throw line jump shots off. No good. Second chance. No good. We're going to have a foul with 2 seconds. Let's say 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 15 foul on the Lady Gators. Not a smart foul with 3 seconds left, but Lady Cats have 16 fouls. So next foul for the Lady Cats will be in the bonus. Gonna fire it away. No shot attempt. Just gonna do it. For this third quarter, Lady Gators outscored the Lady Cats there in the third quarter. It's a 1-point game. Fourth quarter after this.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past?
Back here, Lady Cats. Third quarter, got outscored. Coach talking about taking care of the ball and getting better shot attempts in this fourth quarter. Both teams almost in the bonus. Lady Cats get first possession, gets first shot attempt here. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Gators for next jump ball. They get it to Tomas, drives baseline, gets double teamed, backs it back out. Garza draws that assignment. Hernandez. And Tomas has been playing catch quite a bit. Gets on the floor, loose ball. Garza has a 2-on-1 break with Trevino trailing. Right hand finish through the body contact and one. Basket counts for the first lead since the first quarter for the Lady Gators. Garza been getting out the second half on the break, just like this, and finishing on layups. Big part of this team coming back and capturing this lead. Hernandez checks in off the bench. Hernandez will check out. Coach going with another front court here. Hernandez and Sayas will be front court with Cantu at the 3. Trying to add to this 1-point lead after that made layup. That's no good. That's long. Hernandez pulls on the board. It's a turnover. Ball goes back to Lady Gators. Lady Gators again trying to get the first win in district play here. They have a lead right now in the fourth quarter. 1-point lead. Trevino goes into the backcourt. She's hounded by Sayas. Pick and roll coming. Double pick. Double pick action. Picks up her dribble. Dangerous pass. Loose ball on the floor. Stepped on the end line. That's a turnover. Timeout. Raymondville wants to talk it over. Back after this.
How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Back here, Lady Gators coming out of this break. Finds themselves up to 1-point lead. Garza, she's been shooting the passing lanes all second half. And you wonder if that was an adjustment at halftime to get in the passing lanes with Garza being a taller guard at the 2. Shows good size. To the high block, gets past Gardner, float in the lane, block charge call. They're going to count the basket and one finish. Ramos connects on this and one play. Show you it one more time. Have to come back to that replay. Gonzalez will be at the line for a 3-point play. No good. Second chance is good. That's the biggest lead for the Lady Gators. They're on a run. 5-point lead for them. They've come all the way back from 12 points down. Cantu catch and shoot. Gets it down low to Gardner. Gardner off the glass, no good. Strong rebound by Gonzalez, and Trevino controls. She's hounded by Hernandez. Draws this assignment. Loose ball on the floor. Again, 10 seconds. That's a lot of time. And they have a 10-second call. Turnover. Ball goes over to the Lady Cats on the 10-second. Hernandez did a good job at forcing that turnover. Give her all the credit on that one. Got the ball deflected and just did a good job overall. 5-point lead still for the Lady Gators. Lady Cats trying to get some offense here. They've been cold as of late. Fourth quarter, they haven't scored. That's a turnover. Lady Gators get the ball back. Again, no pressure in the backcourt. Hernandez, let's see if Hernandez forces some pressure. Hernandez meets her at the timeline. A pick and roll comes. Tight ropes the sideline. It says she stepped out. Trying to draw a foul. Hernandez, good defense again. Tamaz will check in off the bench for Sayas. Shows good form at the 2 guard. Able to shoot. Hernandez checks in as well for Cantu. So the front court's back in for this starting lineup. Hernandez will slide to the 2 and Tomas to the 3. Actually, Tomas is at the 2. That's poked away on the double team. That's a steal and layup. Garza drew the foul. Chance to push this lead to 7 points with a pair of made free throws here. Hernandez looks to be checking out. Garza can't connect on that one. That one was long. Checking in off the bench for Lady Cats. Mendez checks in with Cantu. Hernandez will check out. So Cantu, Mendez, and Tamaz will be the front court. With Gardner and DeSales, the back court. Approaching 6 minutes in this fourth quarter of play. Second one is no good. Can't convert on either shot from the strike. 6 minutes left. Cantu pushes with a head of steam. Gets double team, picks up her dribble, overhead pass to Gardner. Gardner catches at top of the skip pass to Mendez. Drives baseline, loose ball on the floor. And that's a turnover. It was tipped out. Good call by the official, the help official. Saw that tip. Lady Gators get the ball back. Under 6 minutes again. 5-point lead. Biggest lead for this Lady Gator team. Trevino is guarded by Mendez. They get it to Ramos. Ramos picks up her dribble, looking for an outlet to Trevino. Again, Mendez trying to force a turnover. Bounce pass to Garza. Garza's double team. Back to Mendez. Switches there with Cantu. Gets in the lane. Body contact. Gardner will pick up the personal. Will be at the line for 2 shots. Trevino able to draw that blocking foul. The Gators just made their way into the gym. They tip off after this game against Raymondville. First one rims out, no good. Trevino trying to split him here and push his lead to 6 points. Hit the 3-possession ball game. Second one, high arcing free throw, no good, short as well. Gardner gets on the floor, then called for a travel. That's another turnover for the Lady Cats here. Back-to-back turnovers for them on the last 2 possessions. Garza were inbound. 5:18 left. Overhead pass for an open 3-pointer by Trevino. That's short. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Gators go up strong and finish. Again, they're on a serious run here. 7-point lead. Coming back from 12 down earlier in the second quarter. They lead 7 points. Pick and roll comes. Doesn't take it. Trevino stays connected. Gets in the lane. Loose ball on the floor. Stolen away by Lady Gators. Garza picks it up to Trevino. 3-on-1 break. Cantu the only one back. Floater in the lane off the backboard. That's good. 9-point lead. Fourth quarter. They outscored this Raymondville team 11-2. Actually 11-1. Subs check in off the bench again. Sayas will check in. Checking in is Perez off the bench. Knight, number 20 right there, you see her. Down low at the low block. Knight trying to fight for that ball. Can't get it. Ball stays here with the Lady Cats. They get it in. That's an easy steal for Trevino. Overhead pass to Garza. Garza has a layup chance. Right hand finish is good. And that's a double-digit lead here on the road for the Lady Gators. 4:15 left in the fourth. Again, the Lady Gators are on a serious run here in the second half. Fourth quarter, they've outscored them 14-2. After being down 1 point to close this third quarter, fourth quarter, again, outscored 14-2. And just a lot of fast break layups for Lady Gators. And able to extend this lead to double digits here late in this game. Clicking at the right time in this game in the fourth quarter is a good time to be clicking. A 1-1 chance here. Cut into this lead for Knight. High arcing free throws off the back of the iron. No good. Pulls it down. Lady Gators control. Garza brings it up. Overhead pass to the corner. Trevino hesitates. Gets to the lane. Loose ball on the floor. Off the glass. No good. Sayas picks up her dribble. Looking for an outlet. Loose ball on the floor. Garza will catch and shoot triple. Is short. Trevino again swipe down. So that's a foul. We should be at the line for a 1-and-1 here. And we are. We're at the line for a 1-and-1. Sayas will step to the line. Another sub off the bench. Mendez will check in since it is a 1-and-1 for Knight. Knight takes a seat. One and one again. First one rattles in, cuts this lead down to 10 points with that made free throw. Still in striking distance and still a lot of time. 3:44 left in the fourth quarter is a bunch of time. Only a 10-point lead isn't much. Second one rattles in. 9-point game. Single pressure in the backcourt now. Lady Gators are facing. They're going to have to do some press breaking here. Hit the middle. See what press they're in. Looks like a full court man-to-man defense again. They slipped out into a long outlet here, and they're going to do it again. That's an easy steal for Mendez. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Gators get it. Overhead pass to Trevino is too long. So again, a frantic pace back and forth we go. 3:28 left in the fourth. Mendez tries to drive baseline, gets in the lane, extra pass to Gardner. Garza picks up that personal, clock stops. 3:25. Gardner, a chance to cut this to 7 points with a couple made free throws here. They're down 9 points here at home. It's Garza's 5th personal, so she'll take a seat for the rest of this game. Ramos will check in for her. Again, 2 shots from the strike here. Garza, big part of this team catching the lead here. That looks to be short, no good on the first shot attempt. One more from the strike, trying to get this to 8 points. Still in striking distance with over 3 minutes. Second one looks to be no good off the backboard, so couldn't convert on either free throw. Lady Gators bring it up with not a lot of pressure. Timeout. Lady Gators talking it over. Back after this.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back here, Lady Gators will inbound. Inbounding for the Lady Gators is Gonzalez. See what they run after this timeout. They get it into Ramos. Ramos catches to the high block off the front of the rim. No good. Loose ball. Clock stops with 3:10 left. And we'll be at the line for 2 shots now. Both teams are in double bonus after that foul. So still a lot of time. And over 3 minutes. That's more than enough time to get back in this game if you're Raymondville. You got to connect from the strike. Here, we've put the pressure on the Lady Gators. First one is through the net, good. 8-point game. Second one is off the back of the iron, no good. Clock starts up. Foul in the backcourt, so we'll have 2 shots the other way. Again, both teams in double bonus, so Lady Gators have a chance to push this to double digits. Gonzalez will be at the line for this Lady Gator team. First one finds the friendly roll. Able to convert there on the first one. You have 10 seconds to shoot this ball, so that's a lot of time. Second one's no good. Long rebound to Gardner. Gardner overhead pass. 9-point lead for the Lady Gators. Good ball movement by the Lady Cats. Converts. Again, full court press now in the backcourt. Sayas and Mendez applying the pressure. Trevino gets a pick by Ramos. Gets it down low. Overhead pass to Ramos, and she holds with 2:40 left. That's a turnover. Lady Cats get a stop. Clock stops at 2:40. Approaching crunch time now, so it's make or miss to get back in this game. Loose ball on the floor, Lady Gators control, and they have possession. Loose ball, back and forth we go. Both teams are at a frantic pace. We'll have 2 shots on that blocking foul. A chance to get this down to 6 points with a couple free throws made here. Sayas will step to the line. Sayas just a freshman on this team. The only freshman, her and Knight. 2 freshmen on this team. First one rattles in. Six-point lead now. Lady Cats in right here, striking distance after that one. 5-point game. Again, Gonzalez brings it up. Let's see what they do. Pick and roll comes. Gets it across the timeline. Overhead pass to Trevino. Trevino controls it out. Gets past Mendez. Double team is there with Sayers. Banker is no good. That's a one and done shot. Trevino just takes it away. And we have body contact. And we'll be at the line for 2 shots. Clock stops at 2:13. In this 4th quarter of play, blocking foul in the backcourt. Excuse me, in the front court. Trevino just took that away. It was a similar play earlier in the 3rd quarter. She got whistled for a reach in, but she got to steal that time. Trevino's first free throw is no good. She has missed her last. 4 free throws, struggling from the strike as of late. A made free throw pushed this to a 3-possession game. So this is a big free throw for Trevino. Second one looks to be long as well. Can't connect on either. Gets her on rebound, just throws it up. Wild shot is no good. So 4 seconds went off the play clock here. 2:09 left. And the Lady Cats have a chance to get this to a single possession ball game with a made basket here. Or a made field goal. Mendes checks in. Sayas checks, stays in. Tamas will come in off the bench. Crunch time now. Under 2 minutes. And this fourth quarter. Drives hard to the rim. Draws body contact. We'll be at the line for 2 shots if it's on the floor or not, because both teams are in bonus. 2 shots for Thomas, a chance to cut this to single digits. Thomas, a junior on this team, comes up empty on the first one. Still a 2-possession game now if she makes this one. 1:56 left. Second one is through the net. Good. 4-point game. 2-possession game is a factor right now. Lady Cats almost get a steal in the backcourt. Little contact. Goes up strong. Right hand finish. It's good. It's a 1-point game. Actually a 2-point game. Overhead pass. Turnaround jumpers off the backboard. No good. Cantu gets it to Tamez. And that's a loose ball. Turnover. Back to the Lady Gators. 2-point lead. They've been outscored 8-0 after being up 10 points at one point in this fourth quarter. Long pass. No one home. Lady Gators able to control. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Gonzalez. Jump shot's no good. Ball stays here. Under 90 seconds now. It's only a 2-point game, so these last 90 seconds are crucial. Long pass to Trevino. She catches. See if they hold. Trevino, guarded by Sayas, gets it to Ramos. Ramos, pick and roll comes. Cantu gets a deflection, so you can go into the backcourt. Timeout. Lady Gators. 1:11 left in this fourth quarter.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back here, Lady Gators talking it over. It looks like they're in a stack formation. 1 minute left. 1:11. Trevino gets into the backcourt. Gets past Sayas on the crossover. Pick and roll with Ramos. She stays connected. Ramos gets it back to Trevino. Let's see if they hold under a minute. Straight to the rim to Gonzalez. Floater in the lanes off. No good. Put back is no good. Strong board. Loose ball on the floor. Can't get that one either. Lady Cats get a stop. The ball stays with the Lady Cats. They had a chance to tie it up with 44 seconds. 2 putbacks couldn't go in for Gonzalez, leaving the door open here for a tie. Chance of defense by the away team. Straight to the rim. Banker's no good. Lady Gators control. Trevino gets it with 30 seconds. Gets it across the timeline. Cantu takes a swipe at the ball. I'll show you that foul. So we'll be at the line for 2 shots. And here you see Cantu coming to your screen. And the ref was quick to whistle that one. Clock stops with 22 seconds. A chance to push this to a 2-possession game. First one's good, knocks that one in after missing her previous 5 free throws. Coming up big from the strike there. Pushing it to 3 points. This free throw will put it to 2 possessions. Second one rattles in. Crutch free throws from Trevino. Giving her team a 2-possession lead with 22 seconds.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral.
Back here, Lady Gators have the lead. They're on the defensive end. Trevino just made 2 clutch free throws there. Give this team a big lead, 4-point lead. Clock starts, under 20 seconds now. Tamaz ahead of steam, picks up her dribble. And they're going to stop this clock with 16 seconds and put Tamaz at the line for 2 shots. And that'll be Trevino's 5th personal. Only 16 seconds. You do have time to get the sub in, so no rush to get it in. They'll sub in off the bench. So Lise will check in with this last 16 seconds. First free throw is no good. A make here will get it down to a 1-possession game. But 16 seconds is not a lot of time to play with. Second one is short as well. Couldn't convert from the strike. Clock starts under 15. Down to 11 seconds. They get a foul in the backcourt with 8 seconds. And the Lady Gators looks like they're on their way to a win here on the road. With only 8 seconds and a 2-possession lead. That's looks like to be the icing on the cake here as Gonzalez will step to this charity strike, trying to push this lead to 6 points here. First one falls through. Able to absorb that run the Lady Cats threw at them in the 4th quarter after being up 10 points in this period. They find themselves up 5 points now. Second one's no good. Ball will go over to the Cats, Lady Cats. With 7 seconds now. Cantu gets it into Tamaz, and all we have to do is one more shot down to 3 seconds. Tamaz will shoot a 3-pointer, and the clock stops with a second, and we'll have 3 free throws. So you have to make the first 2 here and tip it out for a 3-pointer. So that's a lot to do with under a second. So these first 2 have to fall in. Now this one falls in, and you have to miss the third and tip it out for a triple. Tie this game. Ref correcting the call. 2 more shots. It was a triple attempt. Second one is short. Third one can't fall in. That's going to do it. Lady Gators get a road win here in Raymondville. Player of the game has to go to either Garza, number 11, or Trevino, number 3. We have to give it to Trevino. She controlled the ball and played point all game, so she made some crucial free throws there at the end. Boys game coming up after this, 8 o'clock tip. Stay tuned. This is Real Sports Live.